About it?
Well, what's interesting about that, so the question is if you're suspecting lead poisoning, is there anything that you can do about it? Yes. If we can get the eagle in time, we can do a process called chelation. Chelation is basically going to flush the lead out through the vital organs. It's already absorbed into the bloodstream, so we need to get it out of that system. So chelation can help. But the problem with an eagle is they're apex predators. They're at the top of the food chain. So they're not feeling well, they want to be hidden. They want to be not showing that they're vulnerable. So by the time that they're often found, it's generally too late. They've been there for some time. You'll meet Columbia in the other room. Columbia is an eagle that was unfortunately moved from our side the way we do. That's correct. The eye is so large, and I said before, the eye is as large as your eye. There's not room for muscles in the eagle or the owl to move from side to side. So they have to rotate their whole head to be able to do that. But they're able to do that much better than I can, because they have 14 vertebrae versus our 7. So they really can rotate that neck much better. But they need those extra vertebrae, especially when they're she's doing interested yet. She's looking down, like, here we go. All right, looks like she's going to grab her. So what she's going to do, guys, is take that down to her talons, hold it with her talons, and then she's going to pierce it with those talons, but then use her beak like a tool to rip and tear and pull the rat fur off that she doesn't want to swallow. So that, I forgot to warn the front row. Sometimes that ends up in the people in the front row too. So. When she starts swinging, sorry, I forgot about that. There it goes.
Wow.
You may want to pull your legs in, ma'am. Yes, all right. Yeah, never know. What's interesting is sometimes she'll pick off a little bit of fur and then eventually she'll just go right at it. But everything that you see her swallowing there, except for the fur, will be digestible. In fact, when you give our eagles chicken bones as big as my thumb, those bones will be broken down. In fact, look at this right here. This right here, guys, this is what we call our bon appetit tray. You should have laughed earlier, right? Better jokes earlier, wasn't it? Yeah. Every single bone on here, guys, all those chicken leg bones, the fish bones, all of that would go to the bird's body, and all of that would be broken down. That's why while you've been here today, I hope you have seen the display that'll show you how small a piece of lead can kill an eagle. Right above my finger, right below the arrow, size a piece of lead that could kill an eagle in just 4 to 5 days. A couple of years ago, guys, we had 18 eagles that were injured and brought here. And of that 18, half of them were euthanized because of lead poisoning. There was nothing more that could be done for them. We see an increased number of eagles coming in right after the deer hunting season. Hunter will shoot a deer, thinking they're doing a favor by putting those gut piles out there for a predator to find. Eagle got eagle eyes. They're going to see it. They feed on that. Any fragments of lead in there that small, that eagle may die. So encourage your hunter friends to cover those gut piles up. Then the eagles then can't see it. They have a poor sense of smell. Can't see it, can't smell it, can't take advantage of it. What did I miss? The tail? She didn't swallow it yet, though?
Not yet.
Yeah. And so, encourage our hunting friends to cover those gut piles up, but ideally we'd like for those hunting friends to switch over to copper or some alternative other than lead. But we also see eagles coming in right apart. And there it goes. Now Anna's going to get the tail and see if she wants to eat that, which she may. Maybe not. Yes? For some of you, I kind of hope that she doesn't eat that, because once you see that tail going down, you'll never have spaghetti again. It's just a whole different image for you. Looks like she's thinking about it. Okay, sorry. Be prepared for that to go down. Yep. Oops. Maybe. Now we're going to see her kind of doing this. She's using her muscles in her esophagus there to help push that. That's what she's doing right now. Trying to work that down in is what she's doing right there. Yep. Yep. Now what we're going to see her do is she's looking for any morsels. There was none. So now what she's going to do is she's going to wipe her beak there on the glove. That's kind of like when we're done eating, we wipe on our napkins. We wipe on our napkins. And that, well, she found a morsel too that she forgot. So that's what she's doing. All right, back to this. So about 10 years ago, this eagle came in. Okay. And about an hour and a half after arriving here, this eagle had died. And if there are other questions, I'll be glad to answer those right outside the door here. But I want to get her going here because she's anxious to get her bath she's got rat blood on her beak and she wants to clean up a little bit. So we're going to let them go. But folks, I want to thank you so much for coming today. Right now, for the next couple of months, we have a match. We are a nonprofit, so we appreciate you coming today. But right now, we have a match for the next couple of months that every money that's coming in as donations or membership is being matched. And so if you're interested in doing that, you're welcome to do that today. But more importantly, I hope that you will just come back again. So let's give Angel and Anna a hand for coming in today. And then I'll stand outside the door and ask you questions, guys. Okay. I'll be right with you, girl. Just keep going. Keep going. I'll be right there. Is that a lot of fun? Would you want to do it all day? No. I didn't think it was that much fun.
Angel's being a nerd. Now we can see Angel.
Wait.
I think it's part of the
big old speed, but they've been eating so much that they can't gain altitude very fast, and that's why
They always clean themselves?
yeah,
after
they
eating?
will. So whether it's rubbing on the perch or jumping in their bathtub, they want to get that blood and debris out. In the wild, if you think about, the critters that might come bug them, a lot of flies and different things, or a potential predator that smells that and thinks they're a meal. So that's why, again, they want to clean off and feel good after lunch. And they're water birds. They like to be near the water, hunt fish in the water, and
And they can swim.
they can swim. Yeah, it's very weird when they swim. It looks strange. It's almost like this kind of breaststroke motion. Yeah, and when people see it, they're drowning. So. You're welcome. Thank you for coming.
On the way here, we saw some bird looks pretty big.
Sure.
Do you get it?
This one here. There's only 2 different types of eagles you're going to find in North America. That's the birds you're looking at. But if you look up the plural,